Hi guys, this is Adrian from Car Fusion. So as promised, this is my review on my own Proton IRIZ 1.6 manual transmission, premium spec. 3 years, after 3 years, what is it like to own a car such as this in Malaysia? Right, so this is not a car review because this is not a new car, that's one. Secondly, you can find all the reviews, people who can do better reviews than me on what is it like to drive and what is it like to purchase this and fit and finish. But for me, it's more on to explain on the ownership of 3 years of a Proton IRIZ. So let's go with what I have changed and what I have not. Alright, so first thing first, you can see I have changed the rim. This is the same rim that I used. This is the same size that from the original one. The only thing I changed is the rim. After 20,000 miles, I've changed the tires to Michelin Pilot Sport 3. So yeah, the size of this tire is 195/55 R15. So it looks bigger because I believe it's the color. However, we'll go more into detail with my tire on the next video, but today I just want to tell you a summary of what has been changed and what has not. Alright, so another thing I've changed, I've tinted the tail lights. Not much big difference, just to make it more aesthetically appealing. So let's go in to the car. Right, so yeah, with this spec you get everything: the leather seats, the 6 airbags, and actually it's pretty much like a Persona, right? Just that everything is black. Oh, by the way, I've changed the head unit. This is from my previous car. I believe this is around 7 years old. Yeah, 6 to 7 years, I'm not sure, but it's still keeping up well. So this is a Sony XAV68 BT. Quite a reliable one. It doesn't have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, so it's pretty much basic. It has Bluetooth and other radio basic functions. And I have added a camera. This was given to me by my father-in-law in one of the Christmas. What else? Oh, by the way, yeah, I have changed the speaker to a Pioneer 4-way speaker. I forgot the model number. However, this car only has 4 speakers, so you don't have the Twitter here yet. So I had to change the speaker to test it out to make the sound quality clearer. So, but anyway, let's start the car. This is a push start button car. Yeah, by the way, this is a manual transmission. So how do you start the car? You press on the clutch, and when this goes green, you start the car. So as you can see, after 3 years, I have around 70,000 kilometers of mileage, and yeah, this car is actually keeping up quite well. Average is 8.2 liter per 100 km. Whether it's accurate or not, it seems alright. But I can tell you, I mean, how much can a 1.6 liter car be fuel consumption, high fuel consumption, right? So yeah, so that's about it, I think. Yeah, so what are the pros of this car? First, I like the interior. It's all black. If it's a Persona, I believe this side will be beige, but if you like two-tone colors, then that's your preference, but for me, I like it black. The car handles well. Proton previously was merged with Lotus, and the handling is just phenomenal for price. This segment's priced car, right? You're talking about around 20,000 cheaper than any other, around 20,000. I'm not sure the exact price, but compared to the Japanese or European premium cars. Yeah, so what did I maintain this car? So basically, yeah, I changed the tire on 20,000 because the tire they gave me was a Silverstone tire, so that is quite a crappy tire. But I'll go more in detail on the Pilot Sport 3 on the next video. Okay. Actually, I don't have much maintenance. Actually, a 3 years car for this mileage is pretty much new, but I've changed the fuse box once. Now let me show you why. Yep, my car engine is not that clean. Reason because is this. If you notice the fuse box, it says do not spray water directly. Yes, you better don't spray the water directly, because any water that goes into the fuse box would totally damage the car. So I've changed it. It was still under warranty, so I didn't have to pay anything. So I'm being very careful in when washing the engine. If I don't need to do that, I'll just skip it until it doesn't need to, clean the engine. Yeah, so is it reliable? Yeah, it's pretty reliable. There's not much to maintain. The quality, fit and finish compared to the previous generation of Proton has definitely a step up. But of course, the new Proton IRIZ is refined. It's more refined, especially those sharp edges. The engine mounting, this has 4 engine mounting, that has 3 engine mounting. So that is more, they say it's more quieter. I felt that mine is actually quite quiet. So maybe we should do a decibel test on the harshness if we go beyond 100 km per hour. But yeah, the new version IRIZ doesn't have manual transmission. They only have the CVT gearbox. Yes, so for me as a car guy, yes, a manual is a must. No regret about that. Okay, let's go to the back seat. This is my child bolster, which we're gonna do another video on that. Alright, back seat wise, it's pretty spacious. Not spacious as a C class, but for a B segment compact car, this is definitely sufficient enough room. It's a bit dark, sorry for the bad lighting. Okay, now you can see. Yeah, it's pretty much alright overall. Yeah, headroom, definitely no problem. This is not a coupe, or this is not a coupe like cars. It's a hatchback, so plenty of headroom. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, one more thing I like is the exhaust. I don't think you can hear it. You can hear the exhaust. This is the exhaust. Compared to the new version IRIZ, it's totally silent. They changed the exhaust because people find it very noisy. I find it very unique. It gives this car a little bit of character, so I don't mind if it's a bit noisy. Yeah, so over the boot. Let me show you the boot. So as you can see, it is actually sufficient for a for a size of family. I can put my stroller in nicely. Yeah, it's actually just enough. I can put my grocery here. I can even put luggage bags, 2 luggage bags here. So it's pretty small if you compare a sedan, of course, right? But if you want a compact car which is easy to park or easy to maneuver in the city, for me this is the best. It's similar to a MyV. I'm not sure which one is bigger, but for me this is a bit small, I felt. But a good thing about these kind of hatchback is that you can fold the seats down. You can take this out. Sorry for that. Oh, you can take this out. And then you can ship long items or bulky items without any issue. All right. Of course, if I can, I would. If I need to move big item, actually, I actually not shipped. I have actually moved a small freezer from a shop from TBM in Oakland Road to my house. So pretty good. If a sedan, I don't think a sedan can do that, but with this, yes. So yeah. So this is a quick review on my opinion of owning this car 3 years. There's definitely no regret. I really like this car. The handling is good, the power is sufficient, and it's a manual, right? So if you're a car enthusiast, definitely you need a manual car. Sorry if this review doesn't meet your expectation. If you have any comments or things that I can improve, please leave it down in the comment section below. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this to your friends who thinks buying one 3-year-old second-hand IRIZ. Yeah, by the way, my dash is quite new because I always shade with my car under the shade. So that's about it. My quick review on my Proton IRIZ 1.6 manual transmission, 3 years ownership. So if you have any question, we can continue into the comment section. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.